Okay. 2 valves?
Yeah, 2 valves drop in and we can run across the screw. And I put in a 12-inch water main. Yeah.
You already put the pipe over there already?
Yeah, no, the pipe's available. It's over strung out.
Oh, I see.
So we're dropping our valves and then we'll be tying in the next week or 2.
So the water service is going to be on and off for the next week, kind of?
Yeah, no, just today, and then the following week it'll be off for the store. So we're going to tie into the store. They're going to have water. That'll be next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing a drop-in. Yeah.
So you cut the pipe there.
Yeah.
I see.
That's where the valve is going to go, right?
Right in there? Between? Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right, good. Thank you.
Very welcome.
Just making a tie-in. Putting in some valving, running a run across the street of 12-inch duct. Making another tie-in.
I see.
Giving these people a service over here.
For the
run, Sam? What do you figure?
400 feet.
About 400 foot, 12-inch.
for the hardware store there, or for everyone?
Just for volume, more water into the neighborhood.
I see. Great. Could I get your name, sir?
Chris.
Chris and
Sam.
Sam. Okay, good. I remember I covered you before when you were on the other side of the street.
On the other side of the street, right.
Okay, good. And this is Department of Water and Power? No, Public Works. LA County Public Works.
Lancaster Water.
These are 2 valves, 2 isolation valves.
And both of them
will be
will go
going
in there.
across the street.
That'll be on the other side of the street.
No, that'll be pointing toward across the street.
Pointing.
This will be the valve to go across the street. This will be in line.
I see. I see. That one will be in line there.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, big deal. How long you think it'll actually take to get it all wrapped up?
Once we get this hole pumped out, we'll get this valving in a matter of a few hours. And then it'll just be coordinating to get across the street and then the rest of the excavation to make the other tie-in. So we're we're looking at just the time to make probably a good week, I would think. I don't even know if I'll be on this tomorrow. We have other. I mean, if something else comes up that's more priority, this gets stopped. As long as we don't have anyone out of the water, and that's what we're going to do today. Get this line back in service.
Right.
So that everyone's in water, and then we'll be able to do it. We'll have the other tie-in on the other side.
Right.
And then no one will be out of water.
Right.
But I mean, if we have other priorities, we had a main break last night in Valley Irma. We got a crew out there. We never know where we're going to be minute from minute.
This is Tuesday morning, October 21st at about 10 a.m. And the fence around the gazebo is finally coming down so people can start to use it here in Acton Park, and the softball field also can be used starting today. Well, this is a great day. There's no band here and the people aren't here, but everybody's been waiting for these fences to come down.
Yeah, they're coming down today. Should have a grand opening in about a month or so. We're not sure exactly, but we just want to get the fence down, let the people play at the park right now. But it'll be nice. There'll be a lot more additions, and we have a new softball field, a basketball court.
Sure.
It's going to be nice.
And they can use the gazebo now, huh?
Yes. They have a really nice gazebo. They're going to have bands and stuff there.
So. Yeah, Mike Antonovich, our supervisor, watched out for us here.
Oh, yes, he did. He helped out a lot.
Great job. Great job.
Isn't it a nice park?
Definitely a nice park. I love this park. This is my first day back at this park, but I used to work here months ago. So this it's look much better.
Enough to make you want to move out here?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Well, it means a lot here, and every time I drive by, there's somebody here. If it's late at night, early in the morning, there's somebody.
I like the way they expanded. It's much bigger. Yeah. It's great for the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
The community needs something like this out here.
I've come by at 1 in the morning and I saw a lady with the lights of her car on, swinging her kids in the swing, and it's 1 in the morning. I'm thinking, you know, what is
nice
this?
And peaceful out here.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Thanks for opening it up today.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Yeah, my name is Luis Castro.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes it's hard, you know. Sometimes it's hard to do it, you know, the fence and all the stuff, you know. Sometimes it's easy. Yeah.
And who did you say you're working for?
Down fence. Down fence company. I'm working for Pima Wall.
Oh, Pima too, yeah.
You know, the Pima made it, all this
Yes, yes.
baseball field and all this stuff. You know, the playground for the child. And
I took pictures of them as they were building it up, and we put it in the paper.
That wasn't, it looks good, huh?
It looks great. Yeah. So maybe you want to move here to Acton Agua Dulce now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Sheriff Short, this is certainly a tragic morning, Tuesday, October 21st.
Yes, it is.
But I, as a reporter, want to compliment the department on the law enforcement yesterday and the assembly in the park last night.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad you let that go ahead, because I think it expressed the natural grieving that was in the parents and children.
And the parents and children needed to do that kind of grieving process to get through it and work this out.
And I don't think there was any incidents of any type, was there?
No, not at all. Everybody was, just well behaved and grieving, and a lot of questions, and we tried to help them through it.
Who was the first on the scene for law enforcement?
One of our deputies from the station got the call. He was here first. I got the call at home. It was my day off, and I immediately got dressed and came down here. And after Mr. Jorgensen, discovered there was, somebody was actually shot. They locked the school down, and we came out and waited for the coroner and the homicide guys to do their investigation. And it's an unfortunate event.
First time it ever happened, I think, here.
First time it ever happened here, yeah.
In your experience at other high schools, do things like this happen?
I have not seen in recent memory any of this happening in any California school. I know back east they've had issues, but not in the California school. So we're still trying to investigate and figure out what the reasons and what happened.
Well, thanks for the time and the interview.
No problem, sir.
You are the leaders of the community and from the business community, and they're going to look to you. So don't get too down. So be strong. So if I could have each of you raise your right hand.
Another one.
Dick said that, but with the town council, we had to rehearse it a couple times. So, do you solemnly confirm the following: that you will support the businesses in this community, that you will be respectful, truthful, and fair to everyone, that you will take serious all matters that come before the Chamber of Commerce, that you will take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties as required as board members and officers of the Acton Chamber of Commerce, and that you will please confirm each of these statements by stating, "I do." I do. On behalf of Supervisor Antonovich, congratulations. Thank
you. Thank you very much for coming to Acton Agua Dulce to install the chamber. You get a chance to look at all the chambers everywhere. What are they like? Is there any common denominator?
Well, I think everybody's concerned about the economy. They're all trying to figure out what is going to happen. How long are we going to kind of be in this little bit of feeling of unease? That, to me, is really the common denominator. But again, there's an optimism throughout all the different chambers that I get to deal with that, yes, we're going through some tough times, but we also are that business leader within the community, and we have to show people that you can get through these tough times. The economy runs in cycles, and it would be nice if it was all good times all the time, but it's not that way. And really, the true businesses that are going to be successful are the ones that make it through the tough times.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
1376555.
Whoever bought your ticket, try it for me, got it though.
655? Yes.